As you can see, this is WinRAR right here. And if you want to learn how to install WinRAR, you have come to the right place because I'm about to teach you how to. Let's get started with the tutorial. Step number 1 for downloading and installing WinRAR is to click the second link. I can't even say WinRAR. It's how you pronounce it, WinRAR. Just go ahead and click the second link in the description and that'll bring you to a written guide on how to download and install WinRAR. Now, feel free to read through the guide and look at the screenshots, but if you just want to follow along the video, all you have to do is click where it says download, and that is going to redirect you over here. Now, once in here, you need to pay attention to where it says language, version, platform, and architecture. The main things in here is your platform. If you're installing it for Windows, like I am, just go ahead and select Windows. And the architecture. This is very important because in here we have multiple options like 32 bits, 64 bits, and other options. If you don't know how many bits or what's the architecture of your Windows, just head over to my PC by opening a folder. And once you're here in this PC, right, you open a folder, you go to this PC, you right click and click on properties. And as you can see right here, it says 64-bit operating system. It's very important that you know the bits of your OS, of your operating system. Once you do, come back in here and select the right one, right? In your case might be 32, in my case is 64. Go ahead and select that. And now we could download the latest version of WinRAR. If you need any other version, of course you could scroll down and look for it. You could also change the language, but by default, you will download the English version, right? The top one right here. Go ahead and click on that little blue line in there, and that is going to automatically download the file. In my case, it's asking me where to save it, but for you, it's going to download automatically. Once your file has been downloaded, if you're using Chrome, you can find it here in the top right. All you gotta do now is drag and drop it to your desktop. Right now we have the installer, and in order to open the installer for WinRAR, all we have to do is double click it. After you double click the installer, you might be prompted with the administrator sign asking you if you allow this program to run. Just allow it to run, and then you'll be presented with this. Of course, you could change the default installation folder, but if you don't want to, just leave it as it is and then click install. Once in here, you're just gonna click OK, unless you need to select another extension. I'm gonna leave it as it is, but if you need another extension, just go ahead and click OK. You could also change the options in here. I'm leaving everything as default. Click OK again, and just give it a second and WinRAR will install. In my case, it was so fast you didn't even see it load, but for you, it might start loading and stuff. Just give it a second. Anyways, once WinRAR is installed, you're gonna see this that says done in here. Thank you for using WinRAR. And after you install WinRAR, you'll get this little folder in here. You could obviously launch it if you need to. And yeah, obviously, it's always gonna ask you to buy WinRAR, but you don't have to. You could always just close it and then keep using it. I don't know anyone that has ever paid for WinRAR, but that's pretty much how to download some WinRAR on your desktop computer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, bye bye.